October 15th, 2024. I'm Jason. This is Ray of Light Tarot coming at you, Libras, Libra family, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Because why? We're doing soulmate readings, love readings. And when it comes to love, we want to know where your Venus is. So if your Venus is in la Libra, beautiful air sign Libras, then you might want to watch this reading. I'm going to check out your soulmate. I'm going to check out you. The energy can flip. Doesn't mean that it's wrong. If the energy flips, for example, if it totally resonates and you're like, this is so on point, but I read the soulmate for you and I read you for the soulmate, that's still probably your reading. So take it the way that your intuition tells you to take it. And we're going to get this thing popping. I am using my Millennium Thoth deck today with clarifiers from my Radiant Rider-Waite deck. So Rider-Waite and Millennium Thoth. I'll put them in the description after I'm done. And I hope this reading resonates for you. Thank you, universe. Thank you, source. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Thank you for allowing me to connect today to all my Libras out there who need guidance on their love life and their partners. Thank you for the clear, direct, and necessary messages. Guardian angel, Lechahia, all spirit team, Nana Renan, Bentley, all my guides. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Here we go. So this is for October 15th through 31st, 2024. But remember, guys, it depends on where your level of spirituality is. For many of you, time is, as you realize, just an illusion. So take what resonates and win. Let's look at the soulmate, Libras. What's going on with your soulmate? High-level soulmates, twin flames, etc. Some of you are dealing with a Cancerian energy, some Leo energy out there. This is the soulmate of Libra for October 15th through 31st, 2024. You've got some Virgoan energy here also. Scorpio energy looming large. All right, guys, lots of water in here. So what am I seeing? What am I seeing? What am I seeing? Give me a second here to look at this. What we have here for your soulmate, Libras, beautiful connection, beautiful person. They're being stymied in this relationship by the need for healing, by a lot of conflicted feelings, and by this desire to win at all costs, maybe in arguments, maybe in the way that they give you mixed signals. There's an issue here. In the foundation, though, they have the Sun card. So the connection in and of itself with this soulmate is really strong. It's really beautiful. It's really powerful, right? The sun is such a beautiful energy, and it's saying this is a soulmate connection that it's just like a spark. For some of you, this may be a new connection. It may not have been going on very long, because behind the sun is the Ten of Pentacles reversed, which tells me that this could be something new. For those others of you, it could be that it isn't so new, but that there's been something that has been stopping it from reaching that union that you would so want it to come to. Your energy is, you're showing as the Queen of Cups, Libra. So they see you as someone who's very loving, very kind, very nurturing, also very sort of exotic. I don't know if your partner or soulmate has used that word to describe you. You're so different, you're exotic, unique, but that's how they see you. Now they're coming in with this Hermit energy right off the bat in the recent past and now. So for a lot of you Libras, your soulmate or twin flame or whatever they are, is they're kind of taking some time to learn more about who they are spiritually, to go within, to examine themselves. And that's not a bad thing. That's a really good thing, right? I think it's always good when people sort of step back or take time out to sort of figure out who and what they are and what they're looking for, right? Then you've got this Hanged Man card. The Hanged Man is saying that, they although they've been taking time to figure this out, they're kind of getting stuck. I don't know if you guys are in separation. It feels like if you have been, that might be changing for some of you, but for others of you, it's been a long time and it's continuing. The Hanged Man energy is not a bad card, but it is a stuck energy. There's not a lot of movement when you see the Hanged Man here. It's a major arcana and it's coming out right by the Hermit card. So it's talking to me a lot about how this person, they're really trying to grow, but they're not making a lot of progress because they're having to sort of really take some time and be alone. There's a lot of isolation to this. Then you have the Death card. That's Scorpio energy. It's all about rebirth, transformation, endings and beginnings. So we've got the Hermit energy, which is strong Virgo energy. They're trying to connect to their higher self. They're trying to connect to a higher power, and they're not sure what to do. Then like I said, the Hangman and then Death. So lots of energy here, right? Lots of stuff going on. But not a lot of clarity on what to do or where to go with all this stuff. And they're trying, I can see why they needed to go within. Like I said, look what's crowning this. 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands, and then the 4 of Wands. So there's a need for healing. There's a need for deep healing. This may be someone who's been through some deep traumas in their life. I can usually identify that, especially in the soulmate, pretty early on. And that's what this feels like. Generally speaking, for a lot of you, this person's been through some major traumas and they've got a lot to heal, right? Because the 2 5s, both of these, the 5 of Swords and the 5 of Wands, there's a lot of conflicted energy. There's a lot of win at all costs. That may have been something that was sort of ingrained into them as a child by one or both of their parents. Also, I'm picking up, if you have a partner who is either a Virgo, Scorpio, any water sign, Leo, or has that in their chart in some of the key places, and they were either abandoned by one of their parents or are adopted, this definitely could be for you. This person's dealing with a lot of traumas that go back to childhood. And what I pick up on most of all is that they see you in such a beautiful way. Like, you come out as the Queen of Cups. They see you as nurturing, kind. Doesn't matter if they're a man, you're a woman, you're a man, they're a woman. The way they see you is they appreciate the feminine part of you that's nurturing and loving and kind. And you seem to just radiate this caring energy, and they love that. But they have to fully heal before they can be totally receptive. So what you're going to get from them right now is a lot of mixed signals, a lot of mixed energy, up and down. And that frustrates the best of us, right? They're going to have to learn to be more receptive of the love and more receptive of you, because if they continue with this, you're going to eventually say, hey, take a hike, man, because that's not what you want. Doesn't matter how deep a connection is. That's why even the most beautiful spiritual connections go into separation, because things have to be changing and healing. Now the good news is this, Libra: 2 5s, 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands. The number 5 is all about change. It's a good thing. It's a really good thing. All right, so let's look at your side of the street, Libra. See what's going on here. What is Libra doing? Libra. Show me Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Uh-oh. Okay, Libra. So you're feeling a little stuck. I don't know if it's because of, and there's a reminder from the universe for you that I think you'll really appreciate. Libra, hang on. In the midst of your stuckness, there is a reminder. So don't lose hope, okay? All right. Let's see what we got here. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, lots to talk about here, Libra. So again, you could be dealing with an earth sign. There's a lot of Virgo energy here I'm picking up on. Could also be Capricorn or Taurus. Water, again, coming through. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But other than that, everything's represented. Air, fire. Libras, you've got this 8 of Swords in your foundation. So you're feeling trapped. That's the 8 of Swords. It's trapped energy. And I think where you're feeling trapped is not in your life, but in this relationship. You're feeling like you want this thing to go well. You want reunion, you want union, you want happiness, but you're just feeling like you're stuck and you can't seem to cut the cord. They're not giving you what you want. They're not giving you what you need, what you desire, but you love them and you don't want to cut the cord. I get it. I've been there, right? So what do you have to do? You got to manifest the F out of life. Not even about them. Manifest the F out of your life. Find your happiness, because what is going to happen is when you find your happiness and manifest the F out of life, they or whoever you're supposed to be with is going to be so drawn to you and attracted to your energy, right? Well, you've got the Magus here as confirmation that you're ready to do that. Because, your foundation is the 8 of Swords, but this came out crowning the foundational energy, the Magus. That's the Magician card, number 1. First major arcana after the Fool. It's the number 1 card. And why? Because it's this time when the Fool on his journey is now learning to manifest. He's learning to bring things from the ethers into the physical realm and start using the physical elements to his or her advantage. And Libra, that's what it's time for you to do. You're so good at striking a balance, Libra. What you got to practice here in this energy is manifesting balanced energy. You're going to do it. Things are good. Good things are coming, okay? You have the 9 of Swords, though. You're not sleeping enough. You're tossing and turning. You're probably staying up watching readings late at night. You got to get out of this habit, guys. You got to get out of this habit and get into a much more productive energy. Take all of that energy that you're putting into just watching people like me run our mouths And yeah, still watch me, but take all that energy and start working on your own balance, your own raising of your vibration, healing, and manifesting, guys, because that's what's going to get you what you truly want. And I can teach you how to do that, but you've got to be willing to do what it takes to do it, right? The universe is saying you're ready. I mean, you've got the Three of Pentacles in this relationship, so they're saying you're still early on in this thing. You guys are still building something beautiful. The person's coming in. They're moving towards you. Knight of Cups. You're a queen. Remember, you came out Queen of Cups. They're a knight. So you're a true pair in a sense because you're both coming out as water energy. That means you share a strong amount of emotion for each other and love, but they're coming in as a knight when you're a queen. So you're a little higher up than them on the spiritual or soul wisdom ladder. They're going to get there though. Look how big that cup is, man. That's a big cup, guys. They feel this. And then you have the Nine of Pentacles after that 3. So this is all about independence and the ability to do things on your own. You're thinking you need this person for a lot of things that you actually don't need them for. Now, you might want them and you guys might have a great connection. You might be able to do some really cool things if you're like twin flames, but you don't need them to do these things. You can do it on your own. That's what the Nine of Pentacles tells me. And the universe is backing that. You've got the Ion card here. See, that phoenix is rising from the ashes. Things are coming back to life. That's basically judgment, right? That reawakening. In the traditional tarot, we've got the angel Gabriel blowing the horn and the souls coming up from the graves to start anew, to be judged and then start anew. So it is a judgment. It's a timeout to sort of assess things, but then after that, it's like we're back to life. We're going into some other direction. So it's kind of like a combination of the death card and the fool card, right? Because you were dead, you're coming back to life, and then you're jumping off into something new. Good stuff. And look at your 2 outcome cards that I put over here aside because they're so beautiful. The Wheel of Fortune, and then the Ten of Pentacles. This is long term. Remember how the Ten of Pentacles was reversed for your soulmate underneath their foundation? Well, that's not the case now as we go into the next month. Going into November, it's upright, and it's coming out of the Wheel of Fortune, which is a major arcana, which means things are shifting and shifting in your favor. This connection has a lot of potential, guys. They've been thinking about you. They are trying to get themselves balanced and raise their vibration or figure things out a little bit. But for you guys, it's all going to work out really well. All you have to do, number one, is believe and do all the things I just mentioned. Okay, Libra? Let's look at some oracle cards for you guys. I'll do one for your soulmate, one for you, and one for the connection and see how that helps. Okay, guys? Here we go. Give me an oracle card for the soulmate of Libra. Animal Spirit Oracle, sorry. And an oracle card for Libra and one for the connection. Okay, here we go. Yeah, your soulmate has the Elephant Spirit card, which is all about. So the Elephant Spirit card, it says learn from the past. So they're still stuck in the past. That's why they're not where that you need them to be yet, as far as receiving the love and giving you better energy on a consistent basis. All those mixed signal BS. They're going to come out of that because they do truly love you. They're just not capable of loving in the way they should until they heal this stuff. But they're learning from the past. The past is haunting them, but it's card number 25. That's a holy number. That's a 7, which is a holy number of completion. We like this. Me likey. That is good energy for them as we move through the remainder of October. Then you've got the Lion Spirit, okay? The regal lion, right? You must have some Leo in some important placements, Libras. And see, that's card number 37. That's a 10, which is a 1. It's a beginning and an ending. They're saying from the beginning to the end, your job in this is to kind of be generous of spirit because you're a little bit more spiritually evolved than them. So for some of you, it may not even be a twin flame. It may be a deep, deep soulmate. Whatever it is, you're the one leading this, right? You're leading this and you've got more experience in this lifetime than them. Even if you're twin flames, you may not have done things at the same level on this earth plane this time. And then for the connection, you guys have the Hawk Spirit. Let spirit be your guide. Trust the universe. Work on manifesting. Get that balance in. That's card number 32. Again, a 5, guys. There's so much change coming to this connection, and change is what you want for this connection, Libra. Change is the name of the game. They love you. You love them. Let's make this thing happen. Guys, thank you so much for your time. I'm glad to be back with you doing zodiac readings every 2 weeks, and I look forward to seeing you more. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, please like, and please comment and tell me what you thought of this reading and how it resonated for you if it did. And if you're you're interested in getting a personal reading with me, you can email me at rayoflighttarot@gmail.com. The email is spelled out in the description of this video. Namaste, guys. Have a lovely rest of October.